YouTube, it's been a minute. Well, I know I've been uploading every other day, but it's been a couple days. So, what happened was I got sick. Well, my 2-year-old got sick. My wife got sick. Sorry, God's light is on your boy again, like always. So, my wife got sick. My 2-year-old got sick. And then I've been fighting it. I ain't trying to get sick. But I kind of got sick. Nothing crazy though. But I kind of got a little sick. But yeah, I didn't get the fever like my 2-year-old got it. But his fever was insane. But he is non-jabbed, so he doesn't get really sick. He just gets a fever. The fever breaks within 24 hours, and he's good. So like yesterday, he was back to his crazy self. And you wouldn't know that this kid had a fever literally like a few hours before. He woke up way better. Yeah, you can call me a conspiracy theorist if you want, but yeah, I did not jab my kids with anything. Pure blood for the win. So anywho, today's agenda is coffee and maybe a donut. It's Sunday, and I said it once a week. God's light again. That's a constant reminder that you're loved, man. When the sun's hitting you, or even the moonlight's hitting you, man. Like that's God just letting you know, like, hey, I got you, fam. I got you. Maybe you're not in those "I got you, fam" words, but that's your boy God, or yeah, that's what that is. So anyway, let me adjust my camera up a little bit, frame this shot a little better. Perfect. So I'm on my way to get a little coffee after my workout. It was a light day, 4 kettlebell power movement. What did I do? I did the Cossack squat, and after the Cossack squat, I did a dead stop swing. And what else did I do? God, is this what 40 something means? Hold on, policers. Every time I see or hear the police sirens, I think about like those old school cop movies where they're like, copper. I want to do that shit so bad, but I'm not stupid, but these new cops probably wouldn't get it. And shout out to my boy who's a sheriff in our city now. Congrats for completing. Hold on. I'm being shined on right now. Hold on. And you're probably thinking, Andre, in the last video, you kept talking about an ND filter. Well, I lost it, but I found my spare one. But my spare ND filter's at home, so we're gonna let this roll. So it was, let me start over. Damn. So I started off with the Cossack squat, dead stop swings. I did a dead clean. This is pretty much you're cleaning the kettlebell from a dead stop off the ground. What was the first movement I did? Man, I don't remember. Wow, 40 freaking 2. Oh, the snatch. I started with the snatch, and then I moved on to the Cossack squat, and then the dead stop swing, and then the dead clean. And then I did the zero gravity chair. Amazing. Felt freaking great afterwards. So I'm on my way to grab some coffee, and yeah, we're going to keep it pushing. Yo, what do you guys think about the TikTok ban? They also banned CapCut, and I'm like, yo, I use CapCut. Like, I don't want to use Adobe. I got to pay for Adobe, and I don't even be doing all that crazy editing stuff. So the answer is simple. Get a VPN. And I've been meaning to use a virtual private network for the longest because it has a lot of benefits, especially for what I do for work. Nothing illegal. But what I'm saying is there's some advantages to having a VPN. So I am going to get my coffee, go home, and sign up to get me a VPN. And I got a video to edit, and I'm now behind. But you'll be excited to know that your boy finally got the Sony FX30. Yeah, I got it. The FX30 is at home. It is in the box. I bought it Thursday. I haven't opened it. It's still in the bag, sitting on the table in my office. I got the Sigma 16mm 1.4 lens. I'm waiting for that to come. It's supposed to get here Thursday. I ordered it last week, and a week and a half for real. But I'm impatient. I want everything yesterday and then 15 minutes ago. So your boy's headed to get this coffee. I'll pick up in the next scene. I do got to do some work for the Building Traders project, a market preview, but I do really just want to go to sleep. My little guy, even though his fever was broke, he still has a little cough. But this morning, he knew I was getting ready to leave to go to the gym. So he kept saying, "Dad, Dad." So I'd go in there, lay with him for a second, and then I think he's asleep. I get up, he goes, "Dad, Dad," and I'm like, "Fuck, okay, I'll sit down with you." So I sit down with him, and the third time I get up and I make just like a little bit of noise. If you have kids, you know, a little bit of noise. Dad, and like literally my pant brushed against the fucking dresser. Woke him up. Dad, Dad. And then I just sat there until he passed out. And I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm not going to the gym. But I got goals. So I went to the gym. And it feels late to me to go to the gym at 7:30 in the morning. I'm like, oh, it's too late. But, you know, I know that's just a game that I play with myself. If I'm not there at like 6:30, I'm like, I missed my workout. But that's just the gift and the curse of being an early bird. So your boy's headed to his favorite coffee shop. I'm going to grab me and the missus a cup, and I'll pick up in the next scene. All right, coffee's been secured. It took a while, man. I think I have the best coffee shop in town, because, man, they are always, always, always packed. So anywho, so now back to the house to do some work, check on the little guy, because, man, he's better, because, again, no jabs for that guy. He gets better quickly, but he's just grumpy when he doesn't see me or his mom. But he's full on mama's boy. If mom's not around, then daddy. But as soon as mom comes, it's like, Dad, you don't exist. So anywho, quick chat, man. Like in the gym today, and this kind of inspired me to make this video. This is a young guy just walking around, attitude, head just like, you know how they walk out, shoulders all clenched. And I like to diffuse situations like that. I like to say hi. Hold on, no lights. So I say hi, like, how's your day going? And then you instantly see his shoulders drop, and it's like, you know, it's good. How are you? And we have a little chat. And cool young man. He's just probably tired. Life be lifing. But I say that to say the world owes you nothing. You got to do what you have to do day in, day out, and then somehow maintain some sort of positive mindset. And controlling your mindset is easier said than done, but it can be done. For me, it took spiritual healing to be able to control my thoughts. And after my last theta healing session, I can now control my thoughts. And then I can better redirect my thoughts to something positive. And let me tell you, it's helped me. Remember, nothing owes you anything. You have to be the one to go out and get it. You have to be the one to go out, make it happen, regardless of situations that go on in your life. And then I was also chatting with a buddy in the gym, who I only see at the gym these days. I haven't seen him in a while, but I see him at the gym on the weekends. And, you know, he was going through it last year. Turned out he had a passing in the family. You know, I'm that guy that's going to speak. I'm that guy that's going to ask you how you doing. And he's vented, you know, he was saying how he is struggling, putting on weight and all that stuff. And same here, man. Like, your boy wasn't always the best eater. I still am not. I did not get donuts. Wow, see? I've been practicing my personalized affirmations, and subconsciously my body was like, take your fat butt home. So, you know, these conversations that I have with people help. And, you know, we talked about that too. As I'm heading out the gym, he was heading in, getting his cardio in, and we had a real good conversation. And how he's healed, he let go of drama, he stopped being a ladies' man, and is trying to settle down, do the right thing. And I applaud that, because one of the dumbest, I'm not going to say dumbest, but one of the things that I never got is if you're in a relationship, be in that relationship. You don't need another side relationship. It's not fair to your partner. And frankly, like, who wants to juggle multiple relationships like that? Man, I can barely handle my one Latina. Like, why would I add anything else to the mix? And it's costly if you do shit like that because you lose everything you built with one person. So I say that to say, your boy ain't no preacher, but in monogamy, I get it in this new age. See God's lights on your boy because I'm speaking that truth. In this new day and age, people are preaching non-monogamous stuff and yo, do you. But I'm telling you, for me and for the majority of people, build with a partner, build with a loved one, and just let that be. Okay, your boy is going to pull up to the crib. Gonna drink my coffee, hopefully, if little man sleep. Because if he's not asleep, he goes, means he wants what I got. So I'll check y'all in the next clip. Next clip, like right afterwards. So I've been feeling uninspired, and I got that FX30, right? And ideas are popping in my head, but also I've gotten to a point to where I think I've mastered my style of trading and market mechanics and market behaviors. And I was wondering, where do I go from here? Like, where does my creativity go to? And I posted this on Instagram, I think Friday morning, like 3:50 in the morning. God communicates with me in some strange ways. And sometimes God has to be blunt with your boy. And God was really blunt with me in the way he communicated with me, and it became clear to regain that creativeness that I had, I just need to do it again. So I had this creative outlet as a child, and I kind of dropped it in my mid-20s. But oh my God, look where you're going. I kind of dropped it in my mid-20s, and I'm going to pick it back up. And I'm going to add it to my YouTube channel. And no, your boy is not going to be singing and dancing and rapping on YouTube. No, that's not your boy's thing. But it's going to add an element to this channel that I think is unique and creative. So I'm going to park the car. I'll chat soon. So I'm editing the video that's going to go up before this one. And I realize how far behind on content I am, just simply because your boy got a little sick. I'm feeling a lot better, but I'm so behind. So anywho, guys, I'm here in the office, and part of the agenda today is actually going to be to clean this freaking office. I got lenses everywhere. I got 2 lenses from Amazon. I'm probably going to end up returning the 7 Artisan lenses because they're good. But if I'm going to go 7 Artisans, I think I'm going to use the Cinema line and not this one here. That one there. And then the 24 mil, this one here. Though the 24 mil may be really good. I got the 30 millimeter, the 30 millimeter Sigma here. I got the kit lens on the ZV1, the ZV1E10. No, the ZV-E10, the kit lens here, which is 16 to 50. And then the 16 millimeter lens will be here Thursday for the FX30. So I'm going to edit this vlog, and I'm sitting here thinking, man, wondering if I could have pushed through what I was feeling and just grind this out, because I am my own worst critic. Like, it's bad. I critique myself really, really hard. But it's gotten me kind of far, and dude, I know I still have so much more to do, so much farther to go. And it's a lot. And it's self-imposed. I get it. I understand. I'm attempting to be great at trading. I'm attempting to be really, really good, borderline great at making solo content. But I know if time gets wasted, then what's the point, right? But your boy did ended up getting this. Oh God, Andre, FX30. I got it. I didn't get the open box one. Look at that. Look at that cinema line. I did not get the open box one. I'm excited. Just look at the silhouette of this thing, man. It's gonna be fun. Because the pocket, it's great and all, but man, that thing, it heats up super, super fast. And I don't like that. Like, oh my God, fix my shirt. I don't like that it heats up so fast. Like right now it's probably getting hot. And it could be because I'm 40. Ugh. It could be because I'm recording at 4K 24, which is one of the highest resolutions that it goes to. So I'm going to start editing. I got to go check on my little man before I get real deep into here, because he's cranky as all outdoors. Coffee run was successful. I think I recorded a clip. It was great. I got to enjoy a cup of coffee, watched NFL countdown. Just really good interactions with my people at the coffee shop, man. They are solid people. And they hired a new guy, and the new guy's really cool too. Yeah. So, oh, I did record because I talked about the young man that I talked to in the gym, and then my other friend. But you guys, it's really, really important to be super authentic. That's why in this content, in these vlogs, and the things that I'm going to start to implement, it's going to be authentic. It's going to be raw. It's going to be me. The last thing I want to do is be someone posting on here that's fake. Simply because that's not aligned with who I am. It's not aligned with what I know God's calling your boy to do. And don't hold me to the standard because I mention God a lot, because I've really found my connection to Creator. But it's not under the guise of a religion. And if you're religious, you may be thinking, that's false worship and the devil. No, not at all. God has blessed your boy. And the more I listen to God, the closer I get to my goals. Odd, right? Excuse me. A little chicken in the little knot in the throat. But the more I listen to God, the better life gets. The more God pushes me to heal my spirit, the better I get at everything that I'm attempting to do. And just getting to the truth of life. And I'm finding that the truth of life is subjective. I'm also finding ancient wisdom is way more accurate than new age wisdom, and even more recent wisdom. The word wisdom just sounds so mad. I might have said wisdom. I don't know what I said. Wisdom is what I'm going after. And reconnecting ancient wisdom into just connecting the dots, for lack of better words. And that's what's pushing me forward. So I might actually end this video on this clip, but look, you don't have to believe in God and that there's a creator. It's my thing. And I'm not under the guise of religious text, but I do believe, and I do believe that this is the path, because every time I try to step away from this path, I get pushed right back to it. I kid you not. Every single time I say screw mentoring traders, screw putting myself out there, it pushes me back in. Something pushes me back in. And the more I fight it, the harder my life got. But now the more I'm embracing it, the easier it's getting. But the challenges, there's still going to be challenges, right? Because it's life, right? You're here to grow. We're here to learn. And I'll leave you with this little nugget here. What would the point of life be if we were all the same? This was a thought I had at 16. I remember the exact moment. I was sitting in my bed writing. I'm an avid writer. I love writing. I even write with bougie ass pens. And I remember this thought, and I still have these thoughts to this day, is the world has been homogenized and there's no differentiation. If we were here to be the same, what would be the point? There would be no point. There would be no evolution of spirit. So, let me turn my computer screen. I was lighting my face up nicely, like, oh, wow. So, I guess the point of that is, being yourself. For me, also understanding how I'm designed. And it doesn't have to be a mystery, right? Look up your human design and really dive into who you are. There would be no point in us being here learning if we were all the same. I will catch you guys in the next video. The next video, hopefully, it will probably be a blend between the ZVE10, maybe the FX30. I am scared to unbox this thing. Kid you not, I got my small rig with the screen protectors and everything. I am scared to use this thing. I don't buy stuff this expensive, like cameras, but I'm itchy. I'm antsy about opening this thing, and I've had it since Thursday. Yeah, I've had it since Thursday, but I got to get over it. I got to crack it open and get excited about using it. Okay, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. God bless you all. I wish you health, wealth, success. Find yourself. Find your connection to God. And it's not going to be the same as someone else's, but find it, embrace it, live in it, be you. And I'm still learning. I'm no guru. Okay, guys. Health, wealth, success. Cheers.